Now, the 3 reasons why a woman will suddenly stop texting you or calling you. Listen, first of all, you might realize that maybe you're probably over texting or over calling her. Please note this. This is very important. This is another method that I tested and I realized that it's true. Women, the more you text them in the early stages, the more you call them, it is easy and likely that she will suddenly lose interest in you. Okay? She will lose interest. And the reasons being, when you are over texting and over calling her, she ends up even picking up things which she starts to assume that maybe this guy is not whom I think he is. I think this guy maybe is clingy. Oh, I think this guy is. So that's why a woman, all of a sudden, you'll be so shocked. She no longer responding as such. Such things, they don't happen by default, but it's all because there is something that she has concluded about you and she's no longer sure about you. Secondly, it could be that probably she texted you at a time when she had just separated with an ex or with a boyfriend or so, and then the guy came back into the picture, or in that time you find that you're talking, but then there is another guy that is talking to her, and now when she compared the two of you, he seems to be better than you. So when she looks at you, she'll be like, nah, I think this guy, nah, but this one, the new one. So if she's entertaining another guy the more and she's starting to be more sure of him as compared to you, she will suddenly stop to drop you down bit by bit. Okay? And thirdly, it could be that out of the blue, you are being so clingy. You are texting her all the time. You are calling her all the time. Like you are obsessing. She can feel the energy. You seem to be wanting the relationship more than she does. It's okay. In other ways, I can also put it like you are moving on way too fast. And at the time, she is still testing some waters. But then you are some sort of trying to pressure her into something which she feels like she's not so sure yet, and you might end up attaching so much. That is why if you can take things nice, slow, act like you're not really there, let me assure you, a lady will begin to open up the more, and that is when you will find that she'll eventually even start giving you a chance. And number 4, it could be that at that time you're already revealing so much of your true colors, of your cards. Remember, women are more attracted to men whose feelings are not so clear. So the more a lady feels like she does not know you well, where you really work, or she's not so sure about you, let me assure you, the more a woman wants to know, the more a woman is curious, the more she wants to move closer and see if what she thinks is true or not. That is why don't you think it's a mistake. They say attraction is not a choice, right? The fact that a lady, she's entertaining you, she's talking, she's responding, probably even going out on dates with you, it's all because she has gained some sort of interest and she wants to see, oh, okay, let me see what more, if what I think, if what I'm hoping for is there. So the moment that you started to show her that, I don't really work, I don't really earn, this is not my car, it's my, that is when she'll be like, oh, okay, I guess all the things that were attracting me, they are not true. But not that you should lie, but make it a point until she ends it. There are some things that you should never be clear about. Never over-explain yourself. Never tell her things. Let her stay curious. And only tell her those minor things. Where do you work? Oh, I work. No. And then you quickly go to another subject. But don't make it too obvious that you're hiding something. And then when you realize you got it, then some things you can be more clear. But then keep it like that. Don't just be quick, okay? So those are the things that you should be careful of and you should avoid doing. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.